Hi, I'm Harish Godeti and welcome back to my channel. Today, the video is about, as you see, I want to share our journey about how we became a service delivery partner for Amazon Connect. So recently we got the Amazon Service Delivery designation for Amazon Connect, and in this video I'm going to explain, how I made it happen for my client. So that's the topic for today for you to understand what is service delivery designation, how we got it, and I just want to share the process. So here's the confirmation email that I received. I think it's last Friday. So congratulations for Amazon Connect Service Delivery has been approved, and immediately we got this badge that we can use moving forward, right? So there are other benefits which I'll talk in a second, but there are a Connect Service Delivery Partner now. So that's really cool. So it took good amount of work to get to the stage, and I'll explain what it is and how we went through this journey. So let's move on and understand what is a service delivery designation. So AWS Specialization Program recognizes AWS partner network partners who demonstrate successful customer delivery and expertise in specific AWS services. So that's really the service delivery designation, specific AWS services, right? Not entirely a solution, but specific AWS services. So there are so many service delivery designations like Connect, Control Tower, EKS, DynamoDB. There are so many, right? So what is the difference between a competency and service delivery designation is, for service delivery designation, there is no team size requirement. You can also get it with only 2 case studies, and they can be private case studies. You need to do 2 implementations. No certification requirements apart from your regular select tier and advanced tier stuff. But just to get the designation, you don't have to have, you need to have a select tier, but you don't have to have specific certification requirements to get it. Then focus on a specific service and common themes around governance and security. So it doesn't need a lot of, it doesn't look at the breadth, but it looks at the depth of a service, on how well we know that and how well we implemented it for a customer, right? And then then you also the common theme is always governance and security, how we implement it for customers, right? So that is always there. The checklist is available for each type of service delivery, on what we need to submit, how to, what are all the things that we need to fill. So that's what we submit as part of the submission process, which I'll share in a second. So what happens is, once you do get a service delivery designation, you get $5,000 as marketing development funds added to your MDF wallet, which you can use for future demand generation activities, which is super cool, right? So every service delivery designation gets you $5,000, and every competency gets you 10,000. But let's understand about competency. So the goal of competency program is to recognize partners who demonstrate and maintain technical proficiency and proven customer success in specific partner solution areas. So is it a migration? Is it a database competency, storage competency? It's entirely a solution area, but not something a service specific. So you need to be, it is much bigger than service delivery designation. And what it also has is, you need to have it has team size requirements. For example, if it is migration competency, I think there is a requirement of 15 AWS certified professionals, I think, out of which 9 or 6 have to be professional certified, or specialized certified, something like that. Then you have that's what I'm saying, the certification requirements are there. You need to complete 4 implementations for that, and 2 of them should be public case studies. Then it has wider focus on, on multiple areas of AWS and not specific service. But when you get a competency, you get $10,000 in MDF wallet credit that you can use for future demand generation exercise, right? So demand generation efforts, whether it is LinkedIn campaigns, creating content, doesn't matter. There are like, MDF. I will do a whole episode on MDF later, but there are certain approved MDF activities that you can use the money for. So that's the difference between a service delivery designation and a competency. So there is no competency for Connect or contact center at this time, because Connect is a business application, and my client Veridium, they want to be Connect partners because of the significant experience they have and the kind of client base they have. So Connect Service Delivery Partner is good enough for us to get in participate in all future Connect leads that AWS will is going to include us, right? So that is what the difference between a service delivery designation and the competency is. So here's the process that that we need to follow to be able to get to this point. First thing is focus on one service offering. In our case, the service offering is contact center migration. So that is the service offering that we focused on. Then we made sure that offering gets the FTR process done, like the foundational technical review for the service offering is complete, right? So that's the next step. Then obviously you need to get potential customers, right? So you have to generate leads. You can run a lead generation campaign, reach out to your circle, doesn't matter. You need to get leads and actually get two of them to close two deals and complete two projects, right? So once you complete two projects, then you go ahead and create and submit the entire documentation to AWS on how you implemented these projects, and specifics of that project you document and submit to AWS. So as a program application. So this is the process. It's a 5-step process. Took us a couple of months to complete it, and get it done. I mean not the process to not the project implementation, like pretty much the whole thing, just the completing the documentation and submitting it and doing it took us a couple of months, and it's done finally. So here's how it looks in APN Partner Central. So this is our application ID that submitted like April 17th. We submitted, we got it on May 2nd. So there are different things like what designation you're applying for, acknowledgement that there is an acknowledgement that you read and accept, then what kind of solution offering they are doing, which is contact center migration for us. Then we have the case studies, the private case studies that we submitted, then the contact details of who's doing it, then documentation. Then this is like the elaborate exhaustive documentation that I submitted to in order to get the application approved. So it's a rewarding experience, I definitely would say, and puts us in the forefront of all future Connect projects, so that AWS will go ahead and help us build the business moving forward. So, and also the MDF funds are really useful, because now we can use those funds to actually go ahead and run some more campaigns and build the pipeline. So it's a cycle. So we build more pipeline, we'll do more stuff, we get more designations and competencies. Again, you get funds. Again, you do it. So it's a very nice program. That's the reason I love this AWS Partner Program, because it is so partner centric that it is, once you know how to get these things done, it is very beneficial, and it is very rewarding experience to the partners. So yeah, in this video, that's all I wanted to share. I want to show you how we got the Connect delivery designation and what we did to get that. All right, so basically that's the whole idea. So if you are a partner on Select Year and want to go ahead and get a designation, service designation, so most partners focus on competencies, but I recommend get your designations first, because you get the money to run campaigns, so you can get more leads and do the go ahead and do the competencies later. So I hope this video is useful. Go ahead, like and subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to share more content on how to build your partner business. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.